I wake up hating my body, scared that there's nothing that'll make it better if I'm not happy and skinny, quiet and pretty. Do I even matter?
So I'm a registered dietitian, and every day that I have patients visit with me, I explain the same thing over and over again. And typically, people want to see me to lose weight. And they say to me, I want to lose weight because I think I will love myself when I'm thin. And I ask them, why do you think you're going to love yourself when you're thin? Because I just hate myself the way I am right now. And they go and they grab their belly and they go, I just hate this, I hate this. And I said, well, did you love yourself when you were 16 and you were thin? And then I see them think, and they go, good point. And I said, what makes you think that you will love yourself this time? It will be the same. Self-love does not come from being thin. So I always ask myself, why is it that women try so hard to be thin or physically appealing? We are the product of 100,000 years of evolution. If we go back to all the way 100,000 years ago to caveman, female needed male to protect us. Females had no chance of survival unless they found and kept a mate. So that makes sense that in our society, we're so obsessed with appearance and thinness. The issue I have as a dietitian is that thinness does not equal fitness. Fitness involves and includes, by definition, a good nutrition, whereas thinness, by definition, excludes it. So as a dietitian, I have a problem with that. And I see this happening all the time. As we women focus on thinness, we hurt ourselves because eating less is not actually natural. For human being, when we eat less, that leads to eating more over time because the body doesn't know we do it on purpose. So I want everybody to understand that dieting doesn't work. It doesn't work. It makes us gain weight over time because every time we go on a diet, the body doesn't know you do it on purpose. We don't die on a diet because our body, so smart, adapts. Nature is so smart. It adapts to less calories. What does a bear do in summer after hibernating all winter? It eats. It eats, it eats, it eats because it's trying to catch up the calorie it lost, because the body of the human is also the body of an animal trying to survive. And that's why the extra weight is a consequence to the evolution of mankind. Overproduction of food. We have robotization of food processing and food production. These are the reasons why we humans are gaining weight and developing more and more chronic disease. Food processing ultimately involves removing fiber. So apple juice versus apple. If you put apple juice in your stomach, you get 15 teaspoons of sugar going straight into your blood. That is not the way the body is intended to manage all this sugar. If you have an apple in your stomach, it takes a lot more time to digest because of the bulk of the fiber. And that's what I explain to my patients. The issue with having too much sugar in our blood, it's not from carrying extra weight. The issue is from having too much sugar entering our blood from our food source. Eating better is the solution, not less. And I wish everybody stop trying to eat less. It's not only counterproductive, it's cruel and unethical. Part of my book also explores the fact that the most widespread fear and anxiety for all of us humans in all societies, all places of the world, is the fear of not being good enough. Why is that? Is that induced by our society that's putting pressure on us? Or is it ingrained in us? Were we born with this fear of not being good enough? My theory is yes, it is. All of that comes down to our survival instinct. And I think that if we could make the connection with our behavior, we could understand ourselves better and rise above it better and be better humans overall. Better, kinder to each other, kinder to ourselves, and happier at the end of the day. so many things we women do for beauty and appearance. And deep down, it's because we feel we're not good enough. And that's the message I want to say to all the girls out there, all the little girls out there. We're good enough as we are. I accept the fear of not being good enough. I've had it. I still do, but I embrace it. It's all inside of us as a survival instinct and nothing else. I'm telling you now, we are good enough now.
I'm killing myself and I don't think it's healthy.